says, if ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above. And then he says, that's where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. According to these verses, it appears that Mark said Jesus ascended and sat down on the right hand of God, which God doesn't have hands, it's a spirit. And when we find Paul writing, says, yeah, Christ is still sitting on the right hand of God. Okay, but we didn't lose Jesus. He's still there. And after Jesus ascended, I read about in Mark, and then we also see that Paul talks to the church of Colossae, where Jesus was seemingly still was. In between that time frame, we have Stephen being stoned to death, found in Acts 7. And as Stephen was dying in Acts 7:55, it says, but he, Stephen, being full of the Holy Ghost, looked up steadfastly into heaven. That's where Mark said to look up. That's standing on the right hand of God. Now, wait a minute, Stephen. Verse 56, and said, behold, I see the heavens open, and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of God. Stephen, 2 verses here. Did you see the glory of God? Or did you see God, who's a spirit, who's everywhere present, who has no hands? So if you saw Jesus, was he standing on top of a large right hand? Or was he standing on the right side of God? Come on, even then, how do you know it was his right side? And where's the right side of everything present? Since I'm just opening up more questions than we have time to answer, let's keep going. In Mark, Jesus ascended and sat.